Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm out at the sports complex, and no one in sight. So I think I have the place to myself. I did see some guys look like they're up in the park area working, but I don't think they're gonna get in my way. I'm way over. I come clear over by the cornfield, so I think I'm way out of the way today, and should have some fun with the beaver. Guys, I just wanted to get out and get this thing in the air and have some fun with it today. I do have it loaded up with a brand new battery. I ordered an Ovonic 6S 6500 milliamp hour 100C battery. So this thing has all kinds of power in it today, and I'm hoping that it flies really nice, and we get a nice clean flight in today. I just wanted to show you guys. I don't think I've showed this to you yet, but I know I've showed you that they got the landing lights in the wing, and then they got nav lights flashing out here. But I don't know if I showed you the nav light right on the tail, right at the end. It looks really cool. Of course, in person they look a little better, but they got them on there. I just thought I'd show you guys that real quick. And then it looks like a pitot tube or something that you put in right there. Super awesome airplane, guys. This I was looking online. I have links in the description box to this at Amazon, because that's where my affiliate links are. And I don't know if it's available at Horizon Hobby. If so, probably want to get it there because it's probably a little cheaper. My link, when I went to it, said they had like 11 of them left. So I do have this on an AR620 receiver, because this comes plug and play. You got to put your own receiver in there, right? And so it's just your standard, no AS3X, no safe, nothing. It's all me. And so I got one click on the flaps. I'll show you guys. They're down a little bit, and if I go 2 clicks, it drops them way down to really try to slow it down. It is a bigger airplane, so it takes a little more to slow it down. Once you get it moving, we're all good. Here we go. Full up elevator to get it rolling. Backing off of the elevator, tail comes up, and it just lifted right in the air. So easy. I'm not even half throttle. Super. It looks so scale flying in the air like this. I'm backing off the throttle even. I was at half throttle, and it was starting to pick up speed as I leveled off. I can see those lights really good as it comes by. That is with 1 click on the flap still. So let's get it turned around. It's probably blending in with the sky. There's a lot of white on this airplane. Here we go. Flaps are off, and you can see it drop pretty good. So compensate with the elevator, Gary. Bringing it over the building. Nice low level pass here. I am in low rates. I might flip it up to high rates because it is requiring a lot of stick movement. So just to make it, maybe just to make it easier for me. Here we go. There, I'm in high rates. I kind of angled the nose up while I was messing with the switches. Now I'm not having to move it so far, and I'm sure I didn't look, but I'm sure I got some expo dialed in anyways to make it a little easier for me. That is definitely a flavor taste thing for everybody, where you want your expo set at. I kind of like it around 35% often. And that's probably about where I got this. It does, because of the slats for the flaps, the ailerons are, you know, kind of small for this size airplane. And so it does take a little more movement of those to really get it tossed around. I am flying it pretty scale right now, guys. Start mixing in some rudder to make those turns look a little more clean even. There we go. Tail coming around. Man, this thing is so much fun to fly, guys. There we go, big roll. Really easy to do. Now I am borrowing this airplane. I don't know if I've revealed that I was borrowing this airplane, but it's a friend of mine's airplane, and I've had it since you guys seen that first video. So I am gonna need to return this soon, and I thought I better get out here and fly it. Take it up into the stall. There you go, kicking the rudder. Brought it up to almost half throttle. Pretty tempted to mix in some more elevator, because this isn't an airplane that I would want to fly upside down anyways. So I don't even need to, I mean, it'd probably do it, but this isn't an airplane that I want to do that, you know? If I want to fly something that looks kind of like this upside down a bunch and do a lot of aerobatics, I'm probably going to go and get the Citabra or Decathlon. Those are the kind of airplanes, or maybe even that new Cessna tail dragger that they came out with. That would be a nice one. That one looks sporty with the checkerboard on it. Probably does aerobatics a little nicer than this. So that was a pretty nice slow pass even without the flaps on. Use the rudder to bring that up and around. Trying to make sure I go over this tree every time. I can't judge how close I am. The airplane's bigger than I'm used to, for one thing. And I just don't know this area that well. I don't fly here that often, so I'm getting those big humpy turns where I'm popping it up in the air at both ends. And that's kind of a nice thing, because if it does stall, then it's got some altitude to pick up some airspeed. Now my timer was set to 5 minutes and it's starting to count down. So I've been over a quarter throttle a decent amount, I suppose. And almost every pass has been a warm up for the landing. So no concerns there. There I go back to one click on the flaps. And we'll do a kind of a nice easy pass here. We'll completely cut the throttle and let it dip down here. Now easing back into the throttle. That's kind of what I want my landing to look like. About half throttle, we'll take it back around, because at half throttle it can float pretty decent. You don't want to go no throttle or low throttle with all those flaps on, and you still need to carry a little throttle. Here we go, full throttle, or full flaps. Letting the nose drop, staying in the power a little bit. It's gonna slow down here, so leveling it out. Oh, so I wasn't ready as the airplane wasn't ready. I thought I was, and I flared, and it just climbed back out of it. So more power, take it back around, let it settle in a little bit closer. There we go. Now level out with a little bit of altitude so it slows down even more. Oh, there we go. I was a little bit high still when I flared, but nice landing still. Very forgiving, the Beaver is. Made that really easy for me. Guys, I love this airplane. I put it in the title how much I think this might be my favorite big airplane as far as foam goes. I'm sure that there's some balsa planes that I like better that I have. But as far as big foam airplanes that I've flown, this thing is awesome. And like I said, I have this airplane and the battery I'm using today linked down there in the description box if you guys are interested. And for a nice calm, I mean, there's a little bit of breeze, but it's nothing. Nice calm, nobody around type of day. Big thanks to the Lord for providing that to me today. And man, this Beaver, my friend, if you're watching, thank you so much for loaning this to me. It's been awesome. I think you guys all know who my friend is, that we we share airplanes and that kind of stuff. The RC Sailors, of course. And if you guys haven't checked out their stuff, you're missing out. They always have the best stuff, and a lot of fun to watch. So anyways, if you guys like these videos and you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it for all, because I'm flying 365 straight days, and yesterday was day 100, so we still have a lot of days to go. And I hate for anybody to miss it. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up and leave some great comments. I love the comments, guys. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. As soon as I leave here, I'm going to get some chicken wings. If you guys are still watching, leave a comment on what kind of chicken wings you like. You like them mild, hot, barbecue, plain? Thanks, punk rock. I love the Atari hat too. Almost, Michael. Get this. I got the skis ready.